I'm also Steve's cousin, his best friend, and my wife once called us hetero life mates, which I thought was a little weird, but we're pretty close. I'm also considered Eric Stoddard's opening act. So if you just bear with me for a few minutes, the good speech is on its way. I'd like to, first of all, everybody calm down. I know this is really hilarious. I'd like to take a second to thank our hosts for tonight, Mike and Laura. Allie, thank you for bringing your beautiful home to all of us on such a special day. We all think they're completely insane. Thanks for having us. So I'd like to give everybody a little backstory, why we're here tonight. A little history about two people that met, they fell in love, and they've been together ever since. So Steve and I met in the summer of 19. While I don't remember the day that Steve and I met, I'll always remember the day that I met Nicole. It was at Bahama Breeze 8, 10, 40 years ago. It was a while. And we were there for dinner and drinks with some guys from Quicken Loans. And there were quite a few people there at the time. Steve and Nicole weren't even dating, I don't think. But Nicole stuck out from everyone else. I'm not sure if it was the blonde hair or her infectious laugh. And by infectious, I don't mean she laughs and I laugh and everyone else laughs. I mean, it's so loud. It's ear infectious. It's like ear infection. Like kind of a normal human laugh. But the one thing that stood out about you is how genuinely happy you were to meet me. I'm getting laughed. I didn't know you were myself. And people say it's nice to meet you. You know, it's great to meet you. Nice to meet you. But with you honestly, I felt it. You know, I feel it every day. I was in a room full of strangers, and you seem to recognize that. We had a great time together. You're a genuine person, and I love that about you. I always know where I stand with you. There's people in your life that you know, but you really don't know how they feel about you. You don't really know what they think. And Nicole does not hide that one bit. You always know. If she's mad at you, she doesn't hide her feelings. Always says what's on her mind. I love your tolerance for shenanigans. You know, you always, you don't bring things in too soon. You know, we always have, you bring it in when we're getting out of control. And it's a bit annoying. You know, you bring it in, we still have fun. I love how great you are with Elle. And I love seeing you with Parker and June and Faith. You're definitely the cool aunt. Kids are going to gravitate to. When the mean parents just don't understand. A lot like how Steve's mom, my Aunt Judy, was with me. So, you made Huckle Buckle Beanstalk, I think. That's a bit of an inside joke, and I'll tell you about it if you want to ask me, but it's a stupid game that we played that got interesting, and we'll leave it to Adam and Emily to make it so competitive. We really love you so much, and we're happy that you're part of this crazy family. You fit in great. Thanks for being here. Steve, my boy. genetically similar mother. We've been through some times. And here we are, you top groom, and me, BM, best man. With a guy that has 3 brothers, to be asked to be best man is a huge honor that I'll never be able to explain. For once in my life, I'm considered better than Jim at something. And it happens to be being a man. So really this is a huge thing for both of us. I hate that. I'm so great at everything. When I think about my cousin Steve, a few things come to mind. And determination is the first. Determination is the first. When Steve sets his mind to something, it sounds cliche, but get the hell out of his way because he's going to do it. Whatever it is, professionally or personally, I lost my thought, I'm sorry. He will accomplish whatever it is. There's no sense in doubting him, ever. It might take him forever to set his mind to it. Which is why he holds the record for the oldest groomsman on the planet. This has to be some kind of record. I mean, where's Jeff? Jeff's over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay, I mean, look at poor Jeff. The guy is so old that when he was a kid, the Dead Sea was just really sick. Hey, full disclosure, I Googled that joke.
I googled that joke.
But honestly, when he said he was going to climb a mountain, I knew he would. When he said he was going to try stand-up comedy, I couldn't wait to see him bomb on stage. We ran his 4 minutes of comedy past me so many times. By the time he was actually performing, I could no longer fake laugh. But he paid for my 2-drink minimum, so it's the least I can do. That's what friends are for. 13, 14, okay. So other words that come to mind when I think of Steve, you're my mentor. You're my leader. Even though, he's only just a few years older than me, I love talking to him every day, even to this day. I always have, ever since I was a kid, ever since I was an awkward freshman at St. Mary's Catholic Central, when he was a senior. He was a captain of the cross-country team, and I was just happy to be on the team. I hated running, but I figured I would do it just because he did. Whatever Steve thought was cool, I thought was cool too. And one day, one of the guys on the team in the locker room said, "Did you hear? Marcelo got busted for drinking this weekend." Yeah, I heard. I was at his house. I was there when it happened. I just thought how cool you were, and you made me feel cool. And I couldn't wait until I was old enough to get busted for underage drinking. When I was a freshman in a new school, I hardly knew anyone. You made it one of the best years of my life. He did it without even knowing what he was doing, with zero effort. He just carried that kind of impact. Even today, I can go to him with any issue, and he always has a great metaphor or story, or to my Quicken Loans friends, an ism that's relevant. You literally make people better people. That's your job professionally, and that's just who you are personally as well. There's no question why you've been such a success at all. I remember a few years ago, I was in a transitional part of my life, changing careers. I was doubting myself, wondering if I was going to take the right call. And Steve said something that was very poignant. I don't know if you got this from some ancient philosopher or someone more recent, like the Dalai Lama, or the Pope, or Oprah. But you said something I'll never forget. You said, in life, there's always going to be another mountain. You're always going to want to make a move. There's always going to be an uphill battle. Sometimes you have to lose. It's not about how fast you get there. It's not about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. And today, we celebrate your new climbing partner, Nicole. Okay, so I'm being told that was a Miley Cyrus song. You're a giant fraud. So never mind. It's been a huge honor being your best man. And it's been an even bigger honor being your friend for so long. Thank you for all you've done for me. Thank you for always being there for me. You're the brother I always wanted. My actual brothers are here. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness and continued success. Please let's raise a glass to Steve and Nicole Marcero. Thank you.